Suubi means, as to me, Suubi means a project that promotes children's talents, that leads children to express themselves and promote their talents.
1, 2, 3, we go. Bam, repeat it. 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 Bam,
Being here, and if it wasn't Suubi, I would have been at school right now. Because I don't know where I would have been, because it would have been so hard for me to go to school. But because of Suubi, I'm at school, I study, and I am living a simple life.
I've hosted all 3 of the tours from the Suubi troupe from Cambridge Secondary School in Changera, Uganda. Suubi is a Luganda word which means hope. I'm always intrigued by how long they can do anything without complaining. When they train, which is their word for rehearse, they'll rehearse 6 days a week. And they will be up at 5 in the morning for devotions. They'll start classes by 7. They'll finish classes at 4:45. They begin training at 5. They'll train till they have their supper at 7. And then they have evening preps, which is when they study from 7:30 to 9:30 every night.
Having Mubarak in our family, spending time with our family, I hope that it helped him to see what having a family is like. I hope that we made some positive change for him going forward in his life, and I hope that he'll be able to pay it forward to other children in Uganda as he teaches them his craft, which is beautiful music.
You can definitely see the difference because sometimes he doesn't even have like shoes when he comes. Well, we got him some shoes. And it was really like weird because he was like he felt uncomfortable in them, and like I found it like funny and like happy that we could get him a new pair of shoes.
The Suubi Dance troupe came and performed and ran workshops for our students. It was a really, really wonderful opportunity for my students to see a group of young adults so confident in their performing abilities, the way in which they really own all the movements, they perform with such energy. It was really, really neat to see how that inspired my students to really let go of their inhibitions and tackle movement with such vigor and passion.
I was very astonished in the way they projected themselves up on the stage, and since they were trying to build money for a dormitory and a latrine, I think that's very powerful too, because it's not easy to use the facilities that they have back in Uganda. They're not as privileged as us here in Canada. So I think that what they're trying to do through their dance is a very excellent way to get that done.
Them being able to sort of perform the way they did and with such power and emphasis, I just thought it was amazing. And I really want to commend my school for sort of giving them the opportunity to do that, because I know, coming from sort of like a similar background where we know sort of the conditions that they share, for my school to be able to give them that sort of money to help them and to expand their dormitories, because there's like so many people sharing like one little dormitory, and I thought it was just amazing from our school.
And when I'd seen the Suubi group perform, I was blown away. It's a group of such talented and skillful individuals, and they could easily stand to profit from that for themselves. But instead, what they do is they send it over the ocean back home, where they can build schools and other such buildings to benefit the other people. And it's just this amazing sense of community that they have in doing so. It's staggering to me.